My name is Scott Phillips. I work for Coca-Cola Beverages Northeast.
Scott, is this your first time at this conference?
This is our second conference. We were at Louisville last year and very happy to be back here this year.
Excellent. And you're here as part of the Ergo Cup competition,
That's
is that correct?
correct, yeah.
All right. Are there other aspects of the conference you're looking forward to? Sessions, networking, keynotes?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to networking. Last year was such a great experience learning from all the other companies and what their inventions were, what their experiences are at the Ergo Cup. So it was a great time just to get to hear what other folks are up against and how they're solving issues.
What about the experience just being in the exhibit hall? What's that been like?
Oh, it's been great. It's been fantastic. I mean, we come from a company that has so many issues ergonomically, different ergonomic challenges. So to see other companies that have similar challenges and what they're doing, it's so helpful. We can come back to our teams and say, hey, we saw a great cart that was next to us that could help us in our production facilities. So yeah, all around great experience.
Well, tell me a little bit then about your problem and solution here.
Sure. So the thing that we love the most about this solution is it came up organically through a safety committee meeting. We deliver to all different types of accounts, bars, restaurants, pizza shops, any of those types of accounts deliver CO2s. We have to use CO2 to push our product through the fountain units. And we had a driver speak up at one of our committee meetings one day and say, hey, I have a hard time delivering CO2s. We use a very specific cart for our business. It's indicative just to our company. No other companies use it, and there's no place to put a CO2. So what our drivers have to do is either make a second trip, and they're carrying that CO2. Now it's 50 pounds of compressed gas in a 30-pound cylinder, so 50 pounds total. They're carrying that cylinder all the way to the account, making a second trip, or they're putting that cylinder on top of the product that they're delivering. Now that's going to turn into a missile if it falls over and breaks. So when this driver brought up this concern, we had a fleet mechanic in on the safety committee, and his wheels got turned, and I could see how creative he is. And he came up with our attachment here. It goes on the front of the existing cart that we have. So now what we've actually done, we've eliminated the risk of carrying it. We've eliminated the risk of damage to customer property by putting that cylinder on top of our products. And we've eliminated the risk of any injury to the neck or shoulder. So we've also eliminated that need for a second trip, right? For a driver, that's huge. Of course, they want to take care of their bodies, but everything is timed with our drivers. Timing is everything. So if I fall behind at one account, it's only going to be a trickle-down effect. So by attaching this CO2 attachment to the front end of our cart, now the driver can safely deliver that CO2 making one trip, and they don't have to abuse their body doing so. So we've eliminated the injury risk, and we've also added a little bit of time back to the driver's bank for their day.
Excellent. Well, it sounds like an amazing solution, and we certainly wish you luck in the Ergo Cup.
Thank you so much.